Good evening, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is May 23rd, 2023, and I want to talk to you a little bit more about June 1st and the upcoming debt ceiling deadline. And they're calling June 1st the X date. The X date. Is June 1st really the X date? U.S. Treasury's new June 1st debt ceiling X date. The X date on debt looms June 1st. X date, U.S. faces possible June 1st default. Okay, so June 1st, they're calling the X date. The Doomsday Scenarios, if the U.S. defaults, is there a connection to Doomsday, the debt ceiling, the X date of June 1st? If the United States were to default, that could mean a variety of catastrophic economic consequences. Millions of federal workers furloughed, Social Security and Medicare payments suspended, a stock market collapse, and an economic recession. White House economics reporter Jeff Stein explains these doomsday scenarios and breaks down what could happen to the U.S. economy and even the global economy if a deal isn't reached. Then we have June 1st. 1947, the Doomsday Clock was found. The Bulletin of Atomic Scientists, co-founded by physicist Hyman Goldsmith and botanist and biophysicist Eugene Rabinowitch in 1945, published its Doomsday Clock with its hands set to 7 minutes to midnight for the first time on this date in 1947. The clock was meant to warn of the dangers of nuclear annihilation. 1947, June 1st, okay? Now we've got in 2023, June 1st is the X date. We've got doomsday scenarios if the U.S. defaults in their debt obligations. And we have the doomsday clock connected to June 1st. Then we have June 1st is the 152nd day of the year. And if we go to midnight on June 1st, then we come into June 2nd, which is the 153rd day of the year. June 2nd is the 153rd day of the year. The 153 fish from John chapter 21, the catch, the great catch of 153 fish. Okay, now, as we consider this, let's take a look at this. We've got April 20th, the hybrid solar eclipse in Cetus the whale. Sign of Jonah, Cetus the whale. A hybrid solar eclipse. We've got a 40-day warning plus 3 days. Either a 3-day warning of Jonah being in the whale for 3 days and then 40 days, or we've got the 40 days and then 3 days. Either way, we're connected by the 40 plus 3 days, anywhere from May 28th, May 29th, all the way through June 1st and June 2nd. So connected to everything we're already watching is this very important detail about everyone calling June 1st the X date. Okay? So as we're watching all of this information leading to Pentecost anywhere from May 25th to May 30th, whether it's on the Hebrew calendar or on the Gregorian calendar, now we can add to this whole scenario of what's being played out between the June 1st and maybe even into June 2nd. So we just keep our eyes open. I just wanted to bring all of this to your attention. I pray you guys are blessed. Have a wonderful evening. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.